Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Maverick fam, what's going on? Your boy Dionne, aka I'm Maverick. I'm so dumb. I ain't know how else to intro this. Obviously, be doing something a little bit new with the green screen. Let me know how you guys think about this, or how you guys feel / what you think about it. Your boy got the green screen now with the new setup. I can do a lot of cool things like this, so much easier. I'm definitely a fan of the green screen type videos, just depending on what the series is that we're actually playing. Like a pack opening, maybe. Something like this though, where I'm not gonna be freaking out and no real chance of a lot of movement. I feel like it's cool. It's less intrusive, right? So, you know, you don't have, so it would be like a extra border around here, cutting some of the stuff off. And let's say you want to see something, you like, hey bro, like, you know, how many, you know, maybe once I swell up a little bit, you know, I hit the gym, you like, hey, how many cards you got in your binder? I'm like, oh, me right there? Oh, my bad. Let me get out the way. You know what I mean? It's just less going on. You can see more. But I don't think this is a good scenario for gameplay, because I might want to run around, punch, hump, kick the couch, you know, something like that. And with the pack opening, I don't know. It's just, I think I like having the background. But just let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna throw a lot of different things at you guys over the next few weeks and everything. I'm gonna find out what y'all like, what y'all don't, and then we gonna settle into it. But apologies for the long intro. This is the auction block series. If you are new, how this works is, this is where I build my team, man. We'll look at different, we'll go to Mudhead. So with this setup, I will go to Mudhead sometimes and we'll look at players on there. We'll kind of see what we like, what we don't like, and we'll just work on building our team to where it needs to be. All right, now to do that, I need coins, I need cards, so that's why we haven't done one yet. But if you guys are enjoying this, you already know what to do. Show more support, and the more support you show, the more I will bring it to you. All right? Now let's get it. So I feel like we obviously got to start with our team so you can see where we want to go. Oh, I didn't know my left guard sold. Oh, jeez. I think I had a center at left guard and I accidentally sold him. Yeah, we don't even have a left guard. Okay, so here's where we at right now. Here's our base, and what stands out to me the most probably is I want some better wideouts. Like Randy Moss, let's say I at least want one more wide out. Let's see, let's go to the defense. Defense, I'll probably say that we can probably get a little bit more speed at linebacker. We have 80 there. I know Dionne Jones got speed. Chandler's pretty slow. Yeah, 74. Forgot we had Ray Lewis too. So now here's the one tough part about the auction block series. I haven't had a whole lot of time to lab. I think in this next week or so, I'll get that time. And I'll know what kind of, I don't know what defense I'm running yet. I don't know if I'm gonna end up going 3-4 or 4-3. So I don't, cause that makes a big difference. So if I need a second linebacker or I need a second DT. So right now we'll be very conservative. I mean, we don't have enough coins to go across the whole squad, but we'll be a little bit conservative right now. We'll get just one linebacker that we're gonna rock with, and then only one DT, and then we can just pick up the second one whenever. And I might not even spread that wide. Once we start looking at players, I might just wanna make one or two really big pickups and go that route. I just think what's tough now is I don't really know what's out there. I haven't had the time to see like I don't really know like what's good speed right now at this point of the year for every position. I don't know who's the fastest at every position. And that stuff I usually know. So I'm actually excited for this episode. And you guys maybe that don't go that deep into stats, you'll be learning with me. So I just don't know what position I want to attack first. How about let's just head over to Mudhead and then we will check out just some of the skill positions. We'll do some filtering and start to get a better understanding of where stuff is at. So here we are at Mudhead. Like if you don't know how it works, I mean, this is the home page. I usually come here every few days just because they let you know what's new. So on the weekends, I'll log on to see what are the legends that drop. So here I can see they got Kellen Winslow and Mike Singletary that drop. They got it broken down by all the different versions of them. Like everything you need to know. Anything new that happens in Mud, I've never seen Mudhead not catch it and keep me abreast. And for someone that's not like super deep into following things, this makes it really easy. With all like as they drop Team of the Week, Football Outsiders, all that stuff, they'll drop them on here as soon as they're available in the game. Now, what we want to do is we want to go to I think we can just click here for the MUT database. And then, I mean, let's go with quarterbacks. All right, let's get an understanding for quarterbacks. So we're going to just hit filter. And it just has it by overall right now. So we can see Brady. Like, I don't even know what this power up tier stuff is. I haven't even looked into that. All right, so since this series is all about learning, and I feel like I got a late start to MUT this year, I gotta learn these things. So some of this is like refresh for some of y'all, but that's what the auction block series is about. So it's a slower paced series, all right? But I see, they got the different sets, and what do you need in them though? Oh, okay. So this one you need a gold and then a silver token. I don't know where the fluff you get this token. Doesn't look like you can buy it. You do it in solo challenges. Oh, okay. So I probably won't be upgrading no one. Nah, not today, Satan. I'm allergic to solos. Okay, and then I would have got that level 1 upgrade, and then I would add a gold token and a silver token. Bam. That would upgrade him to level Tress, and then we would have to put his elite version, that level 2, and then 2 more tokens. Got you. And then that would finally upgrade him to, this is still a level, oh, he was level tier before, now he's level 3. So this is, oh, how I get the 1, how I get this. But there's 2, 3, non-auctionable, not trade. So what's the difference here? Upgrade to preseason to tier 3 season starter with additional items to upgrade to tier 3 season starter for increased ratings. So I guess just an even better version that we're getting. Requires Nat edition. Okay, I mean, I get the gist of it. All right, cool. I don't think I'll be doing much of that. So back over here, we got the Brady, Warren Moon, okay. 91 overall. What's his speed? I like to see 73 speed. Okay. So, and then if I want to say like, all right, so what's the fastest quarterback in the game? Then I can come down to, where is it at? It's been a minute. Ratings, here we go. So we'll go speed, get rankings, and now it's gonna filter them by speed. So Tyrod Taylor is the fastest quarterback in the game at an 80 overall, and then you got Joe Webb, Mariota. Russell is the next elite, 87 overall. And he's 80 speed versus Tyrod's 82 speed. So obviously if I was gonna go, and then you see there's no real elites until you get down to Andrew Luck, who with 78 is very serviceable. So actually if I were to go with a mobile quarterback, I would probably go, dang, I ain't upgrading Andrew Luck. So I'd probably go either Cam. I would go Cam or Russell, but I would have to look at their stuff, because I know Cam's deep accuracy is 72. Cam be hurting with the deep accuracy. I mean, Russell's not that good either with the 79. So look, we got a 77 speed core elite Andrew Luck, 86 throw power, 86 short, 82 mid, 80 deep. I feel like that's solid, man. I feel like that's solid. And if we click here by overall, and then we go to, let's go Brady. Like his is, ooh, he got some 90s. He's got 93 short, 91 mid, and 88 deep. What's the base Brady look like? 92, 90, 80, ooh, okay. And right now I'm not running a lot with my quarterback. And so then we gotta contrast it. He has 60 speed. So now we get to see where like, and we know that Brady's usually down there with some of the slower quarterbacks. So now we get to see on what like the slower end is and the faster end. So now when we pull cards and we look at their speed, we're like, all right, now we know. And so let's do that really quick with halfbacks and wideouts. So we got Marshall Faulk. That's probably the one running back I want, man. I used him a lot when I was down in Orlando, and he's really good. In my experience, he's the best back in the game, and I got to use all of the best ones. I got to use him. I didn't get to use LaDainian, but I got to use Zeke. I got to use David Johnson, Bell, Bear. Ooh, I didn't use Barry, but Falk was definitely my favorite. And he could be a cop. I mean, 600K. I don't know if we want to spend that much, but okay. But we see 90 speed is up there. Zeke has 88 speed. We got Barry with 88. David Johnson, 88. Okay. So high 80s is really good. 90 is the elite. That's the fastest we're going to get. Now let's go over to wideouts. No surprise, Tyreek Hill, John Ross leading the pack, 91 speed. That Randy Moss, okay, is not far behind, 90 speed. There's the core elite Tyreek, so this is the Football Outsiders, okay. Now look, we can get this Tyreek for 29K, 90 speed. What's his catch? 73 catch in traffic, 76 catch, ouch. This John Ross has 68 catch, yikes. Odell isn't that far behind with 89 speed. That's the upgraded one, not sure. I might have to start messing with those. I'm seeing those are some of the best cards in the game. Okay. Then you got Brandon Cooks, geez, going for one, yeah. I think I wanna pick up Tyreek though. Then you got the legend Chris Carter. Okay. All right, bet. Now real quick, let's just look at the DBs, because now we want to see how that contrasts with them. Okay, so 90 speed again is elite. And then you got the higher 89s, okay. Okay, so there's definitely cards that can match them, which is good. Good that they did that. And then I like to see how much these boys are going for, so I can see if it's possible that other people would have them. And it looks like the cornerbacks with the speed is they're a lot more affordable than the wideouts. And let's see all these elites at the top. When we were at wideout, it seemed like a lot of these, there's just either no prices or we got 164K, 156. This is a steal for this Tyreek, and then when we get back to the elites, 500K, 600K, 600K. Okay. I'm feeling better. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to understand people. And then from knowing that, it just kind of lets me know where to put the linebackers already. It's like I can get that 85 is the fastest, 84, 80. Like I get that now. So now I got an overall understanding on how the speed works in the game, which is huge for me because speed it's big, man. I mean, speed kills in real life, but it's been like that in Madden for a long time. You can do a lot of good things if you got speed advantages. So looking at my team again, I think I want, all right, now I can compare Palmer's stats. 82 short, 79 mid, 81 deep. I ain't all that impressed. So maybe what might be the move is let's look at how much that Russell Wilson was. Cause he wasn't bad. He really wasn't. Nah, I ain't spending 300K. Got me fluffed up, Mr. Wilson. Oh, that Andrew Luck though. That base Andrew Luck. 300K? No, ninja. Okay, 84 overall DAT. 81 short, 81 mid, 77 deep. Dog. Okay, so we probably not going mobile. Okay, probably not going mobile. It would be dope to get someone around like mid 80s or close to mid 80s for all the stats, but we're not gonna get that being cheap. And here's the thing though, with the quarterback is super important, man. All it takes is one sailed pass in a close game to really piss me off, man. I mean, it kind of just is what it is, man. Like, my coin's about to go quick, y'all. They about to go quick, which means we about to do more pack openings. Cause dang, I really want to have a solid quarterback. But sometimes it's a little bit more fun to get other positions, dude. It's just sometimes it is, fam. I mean, let's do this. Let's let Carson run some games. Let's see how he do. Let's see how we really feel. And then if we need to, we'll get our coins up and we'll get us another one. All right, we might rock with Carson right now though. So I think I'm gonna get Tyreek to go on my outside. Let me pull my team back up. I think I'm gonna start with Tyreek. I think I'm actually gonna fall back on my line and wait. It's so hard, man. Like these first triggers that we pulling, man, I wanna step correct. So where I'm not worried is my cornerbacks right now. I'm not worried there right now. Oh, all right, one last thing we gotta look at for sure. I need to look at these ends and we gotta figure out like what's a good block shed, power move, all that stuff, cause that I don't know right now. So we're gonna let's start with block shedding. All right, Reggie White is at the top with 90. You got Khalil Mack. Ooh, that would make me really happy to have Khalil Mack. Ooh, not that upgraded one though. I don't do solos. 500K, man, really, dog? Really, fam? Dude, these cards are expensive right now. Yo, whoever's pulling these, this is the time to do more of these packs. Pull some of these, cause geez, making a killing right now. Okay. All right, we're looking at finesse move right now. Really, that's the highest. Okay, no. I had that fluffed up. So finesse move 92 is the highest. We get Joey Bosa. Dude, even his core, really. Okay, and then Khalil Mack is up there too. So he's leading the pack for the block shed, the finesse move. That would be a very good card to invest in right now. We'd love to see that price drop a little bit though. So now we're looking at power move. There you want to go Brandon Graham, Clowney, Reggie White. Bosa's up there again. That's his powered up card, and Khalil Mack up there. He's up there towards the top. Okay. One thing I am learning, whether it's me or hiring Trent or Juice to do them, it makes sense to do these upgrade sets because you're seeing those players at the top consistently. This Reggie White, okay. All right, Fluffy. All right, I get the point. I'm gonna have to come up off some coins. I'm not gonna be able to do as much as I would have liked, but it'll happen, man. We're just gonna keep pulling packs, keep grinding, and it'll happen. So let's do, I like my tight ends. I would just love to have Tyreek, just to test with. Seeing that I don't have pressure right now, I don't have blitzes. I think the best thing I can do right now is get my pass rush right, get some really good players there, and have fast outside linebackers. So I'm thinking maybe Khalil Mack, but also check out these outside linebackers to see what I can do with them if I can get some affordable fast guys that can make some things happen for your boy. Now I could, for now, if I wanted to, put Ray Lewis at middle linebacker, Dionne Jones at one of the outside linebacker positions, and that'll be fine. I'm not worried about chemistry right now. It's way too early for me to even think about chemistry. I'm just trying to get the best players I can in each position, win games, and then I'll start tweaking with chemistry. I'm not even looking at a little 1-2 boost right now. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the move because then we only need one more solid linebacker, unless I got one with some fast speed just chilling somewhere. I could get away with 81 speed there. Oh, Willie McGinnis, really? Let me find out. 83 speed. All right, bet. So yeah, let's get a good pass rush. Let's do what we can to get a nice pass rush, and we'll go from there. That'll be our focus for this video. So we're here at the left ends. Now I'm just gonna filter by overall, get one more good look at everybody. So now let's compare this Khalil Mack. What's really cool with this website is that you can click on, you can go compare, and then we can just put in, how do you spell my ninja's name? Come on, pop up. There it is, Khalil Mack. And we can compare them. Ooh, they added some other things. Oh, that's dope. I don't even know what that does, but I ain't gonna mess with it. So we can look at everything, from the price to even their cap value if you was worried about that. Now, obviously, if I were to get this Khalil Mack, I would have to upgrade him, but it's still cool to compare because he's one of the next best. So we have general. Let's jump on down to the defense real quick. Tackle, all right, that's gonna go to White. Hit power is gonna go to Matt. Power move to White. Finesse to Matt. Block shedding the same. Pursuit goes to Matt. Play rec goes to White. Now peep this. Look at this man coverage and zone coverage. Now remember, this is my left end. This isn't putting Matt at linebacker. That's from the end position. So if I want to man him up to a running back, drop him into some sort of zone, that's pretty glitchy. So actually, I got to compare him to this core elite because now I'm really seriously thinking about grabbing him. The price, very similar. No, not on Xbox. No, they're not. No, they're not. My bad. Price isn't similar. I'm saving 200K, right? Going with White. So now I got to look at these numbers and try and justify that 200K if I go with Mac Daddy. That catching, if I drop him in his zone and he get a pick, he's not going to drop it. Let's look at speed then. 82 versus 80, okay. Now we're over here. Tackle goes to White. Hit power goes to White. Power move, White. Finesse +5 the other way. Block shed, White. Now pursuit in the man zone. Dude. To spend all that now is kind of a lot, but dude, that's not a bad card. Especially with how I like to play. I might want to get glitchy, man someone up, throw that ninja in a zone. But I think for right now, I'm gonna save the money. I'm gonna grab Reggie White, and we'll be all right. Now let's look at the right end, see what we're talking about. John Abraham's gonna be the highest. He's talking 92 power, 83 finesse, pretty balanced there. 90 block shed. There's the power up JJ Watt. And looks like he has different chemistries that we could choose from. Again, I'm not worried about the chemistries. Scrolling down, trying to find a non-power up player. Dude, the next best is this JJ. All right, so we're gonna compare at 600K though. Jeez, I don't know that I'm checking for JJ Watt at 600K. I don't think that's the direction I want to go with my life. I just don't. I'm gonna compare the two though, and we'll see. Okay, let's go speed. 85 speed from John Abraham right there. And then we're talking, let's go down to defense. Tackle goes to Watt. Hit power by 6 goes to Watt. Power move back over here to Abraham. Finesse move, I'm gonna kind of call that a push. We only have one overall difference there. Block shedding, they're pushing. Pursuit, okay. +6 to Abraham. Yeah, and the coverage for both is a kind of It's not that good. Yeah, I'm going with Abraham. I'm gonna rock with Abraham. We just had a something sell on the block, so we're at 1,000,000 coins right now. So we should be able to fit both of those guys in, and that'll really have our ends looking nice, and we'll just kind of go from there. Now, one thing that I usually would do, like I already have a John Abraham, but he's the 81 overall, and what we're looking at was the 91 overall. When there's 9 overall points in between the two, I'm not really comparing those. But if it was like 3 or less, then I'm probably comparing them to see if it's really even worth the upgrade. Now, they said that this year it should be. Ooh, hold up. No, you higher than what Mudhead said. Ooh. Hold up. I don't like that. Let's look at JJ. Yo, I can't even find a Watt on the block. There he is. It wasn't even for the price. I'd rather have John Abraham. Oh, why is everything really? Jeez. These boys expensive. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh no, this is the wrong Reggie White. Fluff. I thought Reggie White was a little bit cheaper than it said. Okay, dude, okay. Comparing to his Mudhead price, he's a little bit more expensive, but not as much as the other one. Okay. Jeez, I ain't expect this to hurt so much. Okay, so here's where we're at with it right now. We're gonna go with Dionne Jones at the outside. All right, moving from middle linebacker. Start Ray at the middle. Put Willie as our starting left outside linebacker. It's cool he's getting the Kim boost. And then we're actually gonna move Chandler Jones, who's too slow for me at linebacker, but I can have him pass rushing right now because he has, I think it was 90 power move. Yeah. 82 block shed, 90 play rec, which is that's a good stat for at my end. It's still 84 finesse, and now that he's at a defensive end, 74 speed isn't. It's not like elite, but it's not bad. And so now I'm thinking, I'm pretty happy with my linebackers for the most part for now, this point of the year, right? So let's just look at these DTs, see where they're at. Maybe we use that 500K and try to get us a nice, solid DT that we'd be happy with for a while. Allen Branch, 64 finesse, 84 play rec, 77 power move, 83. Okay, no, he's not good enough. So let's get on over to Mudhead and find us a DT, and then we will wrap this episode up. Y'all know the drill. We're gonna filter by DT. We can just search for now. Aaron Donald, okay. Bam, 562K. I don't even think I need to go further. I might just wanna rock with him, but let's see. Cause he's got good speed, 77 speed. Short shouldn't be close to that. 64, 77. That's just really cool when you can put your DT in a spy. Just depending on what you got going with your blitzes or your pressure or what you're trying to do, it's usually not convenient to put a DT in a spy. With how Madden's done his pursuit, a lot in the previous years, sometimes they kind of keep up, but if we could put him in a spy, and 77 speed is gonna keep up with most quarterbacks, we just looked at that. That's kind of cool, you know? That's kind of cool. Let's see what else we got. 87 block shed, 90 power move, 81 finesse. The core elite, 88 power, 79 finesse. And 90 block shed, so that's gonna be higher. For those who didn't know, block shed has to do with stopping the run. Finesse and power is to stop the pass. And I just found that out, I think it was last year. And I talked to the dudes down at EA, they're gonna work on some stuff to make ratings a little bit more, help people understand the ratings a little bit better, because it's confusing. One, because some stats like work with each other, like weight, strength, run block, like there's like algorithms where everything works together, and it's confusing. And I've been playing Madden for years, and I've been watching like elite, really good people talk about block shed in terms of like pass rush and getting someone with a good block shed. And I was like, wait, okay, so that's always what I've said. I've told you guys that in auction block videos. And then I forgot who I was talking to, but they're from EA last year, and they were like, that has nothing to do with pass rush. It's all finesse and power, and the block shed is with the run. So unless they change that on us this year, which I doubt it, that's the same. So again, I'm more so worried about the pass right now, and so I'd want to go. I'm focused a little bit more on finesse and power, but I don't want the finesse and power to be butt cheeks either. And so Geno kind of like a little budget Aaron Donald though. 84 block shed versus 87, 90 power move, 89 power move, 78 finesse versus 81 finesse. So we're talking a 500K Aaron Donald versus a 200K Geno Atkins. I don't know that Aaron's 300K more, like 300K better. Oh, and then we talking Fletcher, 85 block shed, 88 power, 78 finesse, 74 speed. He's a little bit more though. I'm thinking actually Gino's probably the move. I think I'm actually gonna go with Gino. Yeah, we're gonna go, I mean, I'm gonna remember Gino, Fletcher, or Aaron. I'm gonna see how their prices actually work on the actual auction block, if they're the same. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Gino. I mean, we technically might need 2. I just don't know if I'm gonna end up running a 3-4 yet, so I'm only gonna go 1. I'm gonna go 1. Gino's price is pretty much holding up. We got the 215, so I'm gonna go ahead and cop that. And I think we're good right now. I think we're good right now. Ooh, we had some more coins. Okay, we got some stuff sale. So we still got 400K to play with, but I think that's good because we upgraded the pass rush. We moved some people around. I'm gonna pick up Tyreek, and then I think I'm good. There we go, Tyreek Hill, 27K. So now we got more speed at wideout. We have the improved pass rush. We moved our linebackers around. Now it's just time to get some gameplay. We get some gameplay. We see how our team's working, what we like, what we don't like. And then from there, we still got 400K if we need to make an immediate upgrade. But remember, we're still gonna be doing pack openings. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I really just did that fluff. Okay, I'm sure they messed up my defense. Yup, they did. Let me put it back. So the only kind of debate I'm struggling with is the Bo Jackson or Gurley. I look at how much Bo is going for, possibly. Sell him. I ended up selling that Lamar Miller I pulled. So but we got Gurley and Bo. Bo, I mean, a little bit less on the speed, but having that 88 truck is kind of, it's cool how he's like the mix of both, like speed and power. But we're gonna give Gurley a shot. Who knows? I remember he was my favorite back, I think 2 years ago, and he wasn't the best back statistically. So sometimes you just gotta try people out, man. But we got Ty as the second receiver, Moss is the first. Snead isn't bad. I mean, if I wasn't really just trying to see if I can take advantage of people consistently with Ty's speed, he'd probably be my second. I mean, I wouldn't be too mad at it. He's just a little bit slower. And then on defense, we got Dionne Jones, Willie McGinnis wide, Ray Lewis in the middle. Remember Chandler Jones, Reggie White on the outside, and our new pickup Geno Atkins in the middle. I feel better with this team. 83 overall, very solid. We should be able to get dubs. I'll be flying out this gameplay to you guys, and then from there, we'll make adjustments. We'll be like, all right, we're weak here, weak there. We need to make these adjustments, and we'll get better, all right? But I appreciate y'all. Thank you for rocking with your boy. If there's any new players that came out, maybe the ones over the weekend or players that you play with and you suggest, let me know down in the comment section. And until next time, God first, God bless.